Well, hello, Mark Hunter, Union Gospel Mission, again here with your weekly update. Thank you so much for joining us for a few minutes of your week every week. It means so much to us to be able to share with you things going on around the mission. I think you'll enjoy today's video. We're going back out to Samanka Place, and we're going to meet two very special people, Julie Anderson and John Norton, who run the kitchen over there. They have fun. But they're there for a reason and to serve in ministry to the women at Samanka Place. Hey, check this out.
No! I just got some. So all of a sudden this goes doink.
Oh, you did it. You got it covered. Okay. All right. You ready? All right. What are we talking about today, Mark?
Who's more likely to start a food fight?
Shit.
To start
Only
a what?
food fight.
Oh, a food fight?
Only I would throw like biscuits and gravy, and she would throw like cordon bleu or something like that.
So a lot of the women come through here with work therapy or chores. How's that work for you guys?
Well, sometimes not. Sometimes it's rough. Sometimes the women they have a hard time. They're not used to doing dishes. They're not used to being told to do things a certain way. But we come alongside them and gently guide them and show them, that we care about what their lives are going to be after the program, and we want them to be successful.
Right. And that's always where we, in conversations or in instructing them how to work, is just giving them the idea that they're doing a great job, however that looks, trying to build up their self-esteem. When you're out on the streets for any length of time, your self-esteem can be very diminished when you come in. So gaining that back is something that we can really help with, maybe more so than in other areas of the house. The kitchen's a great place for people to come together and work together and learn what that's about.
Anything else you guys want to add?
I love my job.
I love my job, and I know we both praise God every day for the work every day. Yeah, it's really important to us. I like to say that it's no coincidence that the words comfort and food go so well together. And this is next to the chapel. This is the heart of Samanka Place, and this is where we all come together for fellowship and for food. And the fact that we can facilitate that, God has just brought my life full circle in that regard, and I praise Him and thank you.
And I love to introduce myself to these women that come in here that haven't had a good meal for a long time, that haven't had that care, that love, that arm around them, that
The warmth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just love that.
Yep, we
Awesome.
do.
So what's your, you guys complement each other very well, it sounds like. So, John, what's your favorite thing about Julie?
Oh, her heart. The hands down, no question, first thing that pops into my mind is her heart. Her heart not only for the work that she does, but for the ladies of this house. I'm a foodie, so food is, but her heart for the ladies is so inspiring, honestly, every day.
What about you, Julie? What's your favorite thing about John?
Well, my favorite thing about Jonna is that she's a fabulous cook, but then she wants to share that with the ladies, that she wants them to be happy about what they're eating. She wants them to say, wow, this is amazing, and thank you so much.
Yeah. Because it's all that we do is from God. Every ounce, every bit of food that we have in this kitchen. So it's God allowing us to share that with the house, and I can't think of anything more important to do, frankly. Yeah, their donors come in all shapes and sizes, and their donations come to us in all kinds of different ways. Local businesses around the community here are so generous with us. Local churches, in fact, we have Marion Polk County Food Share, which is just a godsend, I think, for everyone in our ministry. But the people who come to the back door, faithfully, week after week after week, they call us on the phone to see what can they get us in advance. and they're faithful, faithful, faithful. We just love our donors. And Julie's right. We could not do it without them. And the fact that they listen to the prompting of their spirit, I know God brings them to the door and they just answer faithfully, and it's just a wonderful relationship. Thank you,
Thank you,
donors.
donors. Well, that wasn't very good.
Jonna, Julie, thank you so much for sharing a few minutes of your time with us in a very busy kitchen. It's so glad to see the ministry that you are sharing with the women and the children at Samanka Place. It's such a blessing for Union Gospel Mission to have you in ministry. And again, we just can't do this without the support of you, and we thank you so much for all you do for Samanka Place, for all the facilities at Union Gospel Mission. If you want to continue to support Samanka Place in the women's ministries, please go to ugmsalem.org/donate and help us financially. If you want to find out more about how you can volunteer at Samanka Place, go to the same place, ugmsalem.org, and check it out. Again, thank you so much for being with us this week, and until next week, God bless.